It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this brand new 10th July 2025. Today we are at home. We didn't work because I'm waiting for a package. I'm waiting for my bike to be delivered. We bought a electric bike, but I want it to be delivered. So actually pretty cool. We have kind of like a busy day. We woke up about 2 hours ago, and I just been uploading, which is kind of good. But at the same time, it took me a while. Now, again, you broke my fucking screen recorder. Always break. It's a pain in my neck, dude. It's a pain in my neck. I'm gonna have to redo the intro because it wasn't recording. Ugh. I hate it, dude. I straight up hate it. Okay, good. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 10 July 2025. Making sure that my recording worked because this is why we had to redo stuff. Today we're not work. Oh, you see, it's not working. It's not working. The tablet sucks. Nice. Okay, you're recording. Yes, you're recording. So Dominic is your boy. Welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this. Oh, it's hard for me to record again. On this 10 July 2025. Today we are off because we're waiting for my electric bike to come. I bought an electric bike. So I want to lose some weight. I know what you're saying. Electric bike losing some weight somehow doesn't make any sense, but still. We have some patch notes for the tower. Patch notes, maybe. Tower Defender. Our newest update is rolling out. This update does not feature big gameplay change. However, we have made improvement to our system. These changes will help us deliver improved cloud save experience to players. Nice. Also upgrading our support capability. Improve the backend purchasing system. Shit. Implemented fixes to reduce cloud save rollback issue. Amazing. Improve internal analytics. Okay, so one of them is cool. So we've been just chilling at home, to be honest. There's not a lot of things that have been done, but still, we have to start my day, dude. What I'll do is I'll buy one card. Quest for Sword. Yours. Gnarly, dude. At least it doesn't break when I'm playing, so it's actually pretty cool. Okay, so should have done this. Don't blink, it's your boy Ying. Welcome to the show. This is doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 10 July 2025. Today is actually a pretty relaxed day. This is my intro of the day. We are waiting for a package. I had to take off today because we're waiting for a bike. I told you guys I wanted to lose some weight, so we have to wait for the bike. It's almost $500, so I have to take a day off. People are gonna steal that shit, so I can't trust people. No, I can't trust people, but I don't want to take a risk that I don't need to take a risk. Otherwise, we're gonna be starting my day. We woke up about 2 hours ago. Just been posting, and that is pretty much it. So the first thing we're gonna do is cleaning the apartment a little bit. We did a little bit yesterday, but I want to do more because again, it's not great. We're gonna have a super cool day. I want to redo a video that we did before, because we deleted it, and I was like, you know what? When people make mistake, when the file corrupt, they redo the video. Why don't I do the video? Why don't I redo the video? I'm just gonna be redoing it. Today is kind of easy. That's pretty much it. So what are we gonna be doing? Is gonna be watching Simi Valley because I'm super down for Simi Valley. Such a good show. Might recap it. It's not an easy show to recap, so we'll see how it goes. Simi Valley. By the way, we are at season 3, but season 3 is more like half of season 3 is more than season 1 and season 2. Simi Valley, bro. It's more than a lot. Now we fucked it up. I think no. Yes, we did. Okay, so just Simi Valley. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna let you guys go because it's boring, but still, at least you know what I'm gonna be doing. It'll be a cool day today. Hopefully I'm gonna be streaming, but it's hot, dude. It's hot, and if it's hot, I kind of want to go out. You know. So there you go. See me. Je vais chioler. Like, according to Jim. I don't remember what we were.
Danny's been acting kind of annoyed lately.
Look,
There you go.
Molly, what's wrong?
Too far.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? What?
We're at this like carnival party type thing, and then suddenly Sam sees Xander's having an affair. What? Why? It's last night. We're at this like carnival party type thing, and then suddenly Sam sees his ex and just starts making out with her right in front of me. What? And then the next thing you know, we're at our house, and you guys went to like a girl's photo, and every time I walked away, he just kept making out with her. I'm so confused. When did this happen? Last night. In my dream. Oh. I know it was just a dream, but I personally do not take that lightly. And if I get any kind of vibe that Xander's doing something wrong, I'd be a bad friend not to tell Molly. Molly? That's like really not good. Like that's really sketch. I started having dreams that my ex was cheating on me, and guess what? He was. Yeah, but no, this was just a dream. No, he just it definitely did not happen.
Molly?
Kane? Oh my god! What are you doing here?
I work here. Question is, what are you doing?
That's my friend
So the garbage back, which is great.
I would father them and a child. This entire party is just Duncan's way of saying, yeah. He's planning an amazing party filled with physical activity. I can't even move out of crutches. Yeah, Duncan. Okay, dump your ass.
Oh my god, is this the drinking section? Yes.
Who's that? Who's that girl right there? Is she random?
What? No, Bryce, she knows he.
I got 1 trillion coin. Holy shit, this is new.
And do you guys want to flush some fireball? Yes. Yes.
That's all I want to do. She's hot.
I saw your Instagram story. Sorry about Jenna.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, I'm not sure. She's the most sure probably. Like, she's probably so sad. She never knew. She's another clown chasing Instagram though. We all knew that the whole relationship was fake. I mean, come on. Back in February, you started the group chat.
You guys talking about Jenna Gisman?
Yeah, how do you...
I think that's the girl who's dating Keto Creamer.
What? That dude's last name is Kramer?
Yeah, he does all those crazy CrossFit couple workouts. Goes by
Somebody call Marty Wolf Pictures, because we got a big fat liar in the house. Just stretching? My ass. What the... When did he post that?
an hour ago.
And his name is Keto Creamer? He's probably keto creaming on her face over at...
Bryce.
Bryce. What Brian likes. This is why I know we run a second cast. Everyone wanted to sign my gas. I just didn't have a shirt made. Oh, yeah.
Guys, let's do these shots, huh? Yes. Cheers. Cheers to Duncan's birthday.
What? Goes on.
What, Duncan?
Goes on. You girls off to the girl, bruh. You go. Goes on.
No one's dating freaky Duncan. Wait, is he like actually good? Stop this. I could do some of that later, okay? You wanna toss some ass?
Gnarly, dude.
What?
I mean, I'm kidding. I love you.
Are you kidding, bruh? That was a sweet move. That was a sweet line, bruh.
It's the first time you've ever said anything like that. Even though I've been having second thoughts about me and Duncan, it's his birthday, so like I wanted to have fun.
Yeah, for real.
After he dropped the I love you bomb for
Oh.
the first time and the I want to toss your salad bomb for the 5th time, I'm finding it hard to pretend like everything's chill. Got it. After.
When we first met. You're Molly.
Yeah?
For a sec?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Yo, Molly.
Who's this for?
Who?
Bring in her. So we're over here tossing oxes with old friends.
Okay. It's my 7th grade boyfriend.
What? Straight up?
So we had one boyfriend in 7th grade and his name was Brody, so what happened to that?
Oh, there was also Kane. Okay?
What?
Does it.
Was he Peter creeping on you?
No, Xander. I leave you for 5 seconds to take a group photo. 5 seconds, and you're making out with her right in front of you at our house.
What? Yo, what are you talking about, bruh?
What incarnation are you talking about right now? Go red that way though, for sure. For sure.
coincidence and more of a Tessa trying to ruin Duncan's life situation.
What?
As soon as I saw Tessa and Yonder come in, I was hit with every bad vibe known to man. I shifted into panic mode. I was like, oh crap, Duncan, like, he's gonna be so pissed. And then my survival instincts kicked in.
Yo.
I realized that I needed to do positive vibe things to offset the neggy vibes. And I knew I had to do it quick. And that is when the acid kicked in.
So what do you guys think?
You low-key saved the day, bruh. You low-key saved the day, bruh.
What are you talking about?
Them posy vibe?
Excuse, yo, can I get one Bailey's Dr. Pepper and one Bailey's Mountain Dew, double the freaking dew. Holy. Ain't the steamy boners in the house. Yeah, look who it is, baby.
Amy boner, bruh.
That's a range code. Yo, if I was a straight office therapy right now, I would kick your ass like I did at your boy's kickback last February. Am I right? Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there, bruh.
Yo, your boy died.
Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Look on the Culture Show. Because they're doing well. Because I'm having a wonderful day on this 10 July 2025. What we're doing right now, we're cleaning the apartment for 2 times in a day. 2 times in a day, 2 times in a week. We're going to be doing from watching some Simi Valley. So it's actually super cool. And yeah, let's just start. We have a busy day.
Duncan's birthday.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, right. So, like, is everybody here? Yeah. Great. Great.
We're ripping up straight new bags, bro, because got to.
I'm really sorry about all the drama last season.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. I tried to...
Shit up. Yeah, I talk weird. That's just my stupid bro getting out, you know?
I'm sorry that I pulled that bottle out.
Yeah. This is my first time watching the show, but you know, it's like I've been living in Sydney my whole life. You know? Straight up.
Duncan,
Shit up, though. Shut up, though. Knock that fool. There's a lot of shit on the ground, bro. And I'm like, yo, didn't we clean that shit last week? And apparently not, bro. Because that apartment is gnarly, dad. I don't really get the situation as to why, bro. Because it's the same time, dog. I've been watching Jersey Shore for years, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
So maybe the Sydney Valley's in my blood, bruh. Alright. This is done. You seen this, bruh? Pull me back.
It's my ox, dude.
My ox, bro.
You're gonna make it any more clear, Tucker. It's my ox. There's oxes all over the place. Let me dance.
There's my ox, bro.
Aware that my ex-girlfriend just showed up here and is now having a full-on dialogue with the girl that I'm currently dating.
Sheesh. Not good, bruh.
Tessa thinks she can just come in here and ruin another one of my big days. Well, I would not hesitate to do something irrational.
Yeah, bruh. Now what we're looking for also is we have to find, I have a controller.
What are you guys talking about over here?
Nothing, Duncan. We're just catching up.
Nice. So where's the rest of your Rancho squad at? Come at me, bro! It's therapy ain't working!
I have to find, I have a controller for the,
You wanna know what's going on? I asked your brother for some sunscreen and he freaked out, dude.
Why trying to borrow sunscreen, dog? We're inside.
Because I heard he doesn't burn. Oh, what's up, Tessa? Thank you, Tessa. Thank
Bruh.
you very much. You happy? You did it again. I think your Uber's here.
I didn't call an Uber.
Okay, well, you guys need to skedaddle the F out of my B party, like, now,
Nice.
okay?
Duncan, chill.
What?
They didn't even come here for your birthday party. It's NBD.
Oh, it's NBD? Like, you just showed up at this random-ass axe-throwing bar?
I don't know, Duncan. Probably.
Okay, well, it is a BD.
bro, I don't know what it is.
And look, I'm sick of the betrayals for one day, okay? It's been too many. Danny, you need to choose right now. You need to look Tessa in the eyes and
This
say,
is bad, bruh.
Tessa, you, I, Danny, love Duncan. Bye. We're done.
Okay. Wanna play? Let's fucking play.
And I guess we're done here.
Whoa, bruh. Straight up. Recover you, dude. Birthday.
Johnny, it's a really bad time this year, so yeah. Next time. and I have to do a lot of wedding stuff today.
No, happy. Smile with your eyes.
Dog, why can't we do anything that I want to do?
I went on to Ask Jeeves to look into a therapist.
I know you think a little bit sus.
Oh my god.
Burning Man was great. You got it. Yeah, you told me that.
Our boy from high school, Mike Schaefer's dad, owns his locker room.
How's Zan? How's his chest?
Oh, from the when you guys went body 10 years ago.
Got it. Gnarly, dude. I knew it was there somewhere. You know the best thing about being lazy? You know the best thing about being lazy? Things are always in a similar place.
Pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio. It's a patio. Oh, I love those chairs.
Good. You got some pho? Or some fool?
Yeah?
I'm at the bed.
Girl, you nailed it!
No, this set is just a couple of screws.
It sucks. Like, really sucks because I have to wait for a delivery. They told me in between 10 and 5 o'clock, so I'm like, fuck. You know? Not cool. But hey,
I just feel like we should work out.
it's an important package. So, what is it?
Keto creamer.
You've always been a good arguer. Maybe like a couple lawyers when you're done.
CBD on.
It's really important, dude.
You're like better. Jamie's gonna have What's up? Danny, you need to choose right now.
Okay.
We're done.
I guess we're done here.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Done. Or we're going in for full. Wait, that's what we're waiting today. We're going for full, ladies and gentlemen. Going for full. Full cleaning of the house.
CBD lotion's been doing wonders for my legs. Probably gonna be a while till I'm back on the board, but instead of sitting around beating off a CBD lotion like I have been a lot, might as well try to be a lawyer or something. Our boy from high school, Mike Schaefer's dad, owns his law firm, and Mike's like a total big-time lawyer, I think. So I figured I'll go over there and try to just get a job.
Bryce Meyer.
So that's
Good to see you, bro.
you too, bro.
Like,
Really?
legend. What's been up? You still kicking it with Zan and Duncan and those fools?
Yeah, I mean Duncan, but yeah.
Right. Right on.
Right on.
Zan. How's his chest?
Oh, from the when you guys went body 10 years ago. I mean, I'm sure it's fine by now, but
You never know. I was getting in
There you
there.
go.
oh, I know. For sure, I know.
I don't know.
We're done.
I don't know. You never know.
So
That's it, not bad.
set up a full-time lawyer now, or what?
Not bad.
Yeah, man. Just got a guy for
2 more of these and we're done.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, did he do it?
Oh, for sure. There's an above ground pool of gunmen. Crazy.
Wow. Was it?
I don't know, but he fit it all in a Honda Civic.
Just speed that up right through it. Be sick.
Yeah, well, sorry, let me find your high school diploma.
You were there though, right?
I know, it was sick. Flipped off Mrs. Lee after she gave me the diploma. Just sparked that blunt on stage. Crazy.
Yeah, it was sick. Everyone was like,
Yeah, it was sick.
so what am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, you really need to figure out the transcript thing if you want to work here. Maybe you hop on the skateboard, head on down to senior high, get it figured out.
Here about it. Do I have my diploma? So I'm not fucking bad, dog. I served my time. I did my 6 years in high school. I'm about to pull up in there, flex on this principal until I get my fucking diploma. And Miss D, if you're there, you know I'm about to blow smoke in your face again.
Nah.
Molly and I have to do a lot of wedding stuff today. But we also have
Live up there for peace of mind.
Oh my gosh.
Who's this for?
My 7th grade boyfriend.
So I just figured we should get that talk out of the way now.
I know I did it not too long ago.
This wedding stuff.
Just don't know what it is.
Alright, so Molly, I think maybe we should talk
So
about
how's the best man decision going? Today we're doing our engagement photo shoot, looking at menus, and cake tasting. So even though Xander and I have some things that maybe we need
No,
to talk
I don't know
about,
where it is.
I'd rather just pretend that everything's fine until we're done, and then just. No, honestly, you probably should.
Why am I getting so much bots, bro?
I don't think Bryce would be offended.
Senti Marie, you're not a real person, dude.
How about you? How's your best woman decision going?
It's stressful, but right now it's between Lexi and Danny.
Yeah.
But honestly, Chelsea's been doing so much for the wedding that's like.
It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. It's doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on it. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. It's doing well because I'm having.
Seeing Tessa at Duncan's birthday party made me realize that, time really does heal all. I thought what she did was unforgivable, but now that it's been over a year, it's season 3, and she's hanging out with Danny again, I realized that, maybe a simple conversation would really help put this behind us. Like, I kind of want Tessa at my wedding.
Well,
I don't know.
Molly,
What?
I said, what about Tessa?
Oh my god, I don't like explaining it again.
Again? Oh, okay. You wanna be like that? Check this out. Okay, Molly, you wanna answer my questions up in your head? Well, check this out. Your dress looks stupid. Yeah, and I'm about to make this photo shoot today.
What are you saying?
Difficult as... What?
What?
What do you say?
Nothing, dude.
I want to say it all again.
Getting dumped wasn't enough. Sending all these videos and just posting this keto guy is just like kind of annoying. It's like we get it, you guys work out together. You have to show everyone. I'm jealous. It's just like a stupid, video.
Shut up. Shut up, though.
Here it comes. Oh, were you at Burning Man, Danny? Did you just get back from Burning Man?
What?
I'm straight up not gonna ask her how her trip was. Oh, I am so exhausted.
Bro, Burning Man's hard,
Oh. Burning Man was great.
Sheesh, didn't even ask.
Cool. Burning Man.
Ugh. Fuck the? Already too hot, what the fuck? How's that possible? I just came in. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, so how much support did you have? You have 87. You're still uploading a good video. And what about you? You're still uploading a good video. Yo. Y'all are not uploading at all. Shit. Man, shit. Maybe get a couple of videos I can upload, but not. Okay. Mama Claus strikes again.
Don't you enjoy playing with the other children? Not really.
Don't blink, kiss. Don't blink, kiss the blink.
Ouch. Good. Don't blink is your blink. Welcome to commercial. After doing walk, having a wonderful day on this 10th July 2005. Today we have a busy plan, even though we're stuck at home because we're waiting for a big package, which is a bike, which we're gonna be talking about today. It is a beautiful day on this 10th. It is 12:50. Just turned 50, and yeah, so this is gonna be it. This is gonna be gonna start my day, and we'll make a couple of videos. I got a bunch of ideas for videos today. It's gonna be a really positive day, very formative day. A lot of things that has to be done are gonna get done. Does that make sense? No. Does it matter? No. Let's just start. Don't blink, it's your boy, Show. So you walk out there having a wonderful day on this. Why am I always doing something with my hand? Because I have to. On this 10 July 25, mosquito bites once again. It's gonna be the whole summer. I'm telling you, today is very warm, so the nature corner is gonna be a mess. But we're gonna be trying our best. If we're trying our best, I think it's worth a couple of technical issues, right? Right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. Do I care? Not really. But hey, as long as we're trying, bruh. So, let's show you the nature corn. Very nice. It was supposed to be cloudy. There's one cloud. Okay. I guess it, technically speaking, it's Gucci, I guess. Don't let me down. Rockstar. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Doing well, having a wonderful day on this 10 July 2025. Today we are doing a taste test. I hope you guys are ready because we're doing some energy drinks. I know I said that's not energy drink, but stopping the bad food and stopping the fapping journey, the no fap journey to get rid of stuff. Already I'm having problems thinking out loud, so we're trying to balance it out. Our level of dopamine, our level of dopamine is actually good. Serotonin. So we're gonna be tasting Rockstar very own Mandarin Orange. Now, why is this cool? Because this is part of their newer zero sugar. You can see with the design, so this is kind of cool. We didn't taste Mandarin Orange, we taste a lot of these zero sugar one. Second thing that is kind of cool is we wanted to add Dollarama. So it's freaking like $1. So like more expensive though. It was like $2.30, $2.35. This bottle. I'll be honest and say I'm a big fan of Mandarin. More than Orange, to be honest. Because when I was younger, we would do like when I had my lunch. It was kind of weird. I don't know. It was kind of a lot, like bringing a whole orange to class. So what we would do like 2-3 clementine. And the crazy thing is, a lot of the people in class had clementine. So, and I know it's Mandarin, so I don't know what I'm talking about clementine. I don't know, but I know that I'm gonna be tasting this. Again, this smells amazing. Shut up, dog. I've been watching Simi Valley, bro. Shit staff. Shit the staff, bro. It's actually super good. To be honest, this is kind of, and I do mean this in the best of ways. This is kind of the perfect energy drink. Now I'm biased because I like the fruits, but I'm biased because it's hot outside, and I'm biased because my mom, she got it for me. But I love my mom, so of course. But it is perfect. It is one of the best. First of all, not a lot of calories, 20 calories, which is good. I'm trying to lose weight. Second of all, the taste of it. So Rockstar kind of have this blend that I don't really like. But then since orange and mandarin are kind of sweet, they counterbalance it out very, very, very nicely. And it's so good. Another thing why it's so good is because you're getting the flavor of mandarin. And you're getting really a sweet flavor. It's absolutely phenomenal. But then with the orange, you don't really taste the orange. However, you can have the best of both worlds. So you have the taste of mandarin and you have the aftertaste of orange. And that citrusy taste, the fact that there's orange lingering in your mouth, you get that with the drink. So all in all, this is very, very good. I for sure recommend this. It's amazing. It's really, really, really fucking good. And yeah, holy shit, that blew my mind. Low-key, high-key. Ooh. Phone is too hot. Phone is too hot, dude. What the fuck? How's that possible, bruh? Don't tell me I fucked it up because I didn't do it right. Venom. Venom, 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 venom. Venom, venom, venom. Shit, dude. I'm gonna be able to film a lot if it's like that. These your don't blink, it's biting. Welcome to our show, Building Wealth, having a wonderful day on this 10 July 2005. We're throwing up gang sign because we just watched Simi Valley, the world of Simi Valley, and it's such a good show. I swear to God, we're gonna have to fucking do this because at the same time, the phone is getting too hot. I'm not gonna be able to film. However, you see here, this is the camera that's right here. I'm gonna put the frozen patty here because I'm gonna be cooling down the phone. Doesn't affect the quality of the camera, I just don't see myself. I'm gonna put it on good hope that I'm still filming. If I'm filming, I'll guess I'm not filming. Fuck you. Today, it's a very hot day. I know I started my journey to we lose some weight. The reality is I didn't plan this journey. This journey, okay. This journey came in because you guys were happy with the hair. Let's continue. We bought a lot of food, so again, I have to eat it. It is Prison Choice Load of Churros ice cream. I'm a fan of churros, but this one is such a clever idea because churros are usually dipped in two things, chocolate or caramel. So they did the same thing. They dip it in chocolate and caramel. So this is brand new. This is seemingly super interesting. The funniest thing is this was the last one in the store. So yeah, so we're gonna do Prison Choice. Oh, for fuck's sakes, the phone is too hot. That's gonna be a problem today. Why am I filming if it's so hot? Cause fuck nature, bruh. I ain't a pawn of nature, fuck. I'm the King Papa of nature. So, and with the last one, that's kind of cool. So, Prison Choice Load of Churros, so churrolicious inside and out. Packed with piece of churros and cinnamon ripple. Fucking love this. We got a explanation. Churro flavor ice cream packed with churro piece of cinnamon ripple wrapped in a milk chocolatey coating with vanilla cookies pieces. Sheesh. We have what else? No, that's it. So we have 4 pieces of 32 milliliters. That was about $4. About $1 a pop. It was like $4.30, $4.40. So actually not bad. Now we did transport it, so it's not perfect sense, but put it in the freezer microwave right after. So here we go. Here's what it looks like. So it actually looks pretty good. I keep gas, bro. I'm watching Simi Valley, dude. It's such a good show. So, in itself, it's a bit boring. I'm not really getting the pieces of vanilla cookie. The shell itself is your basic cut out chocolate shell. There's some crushiness, which is nice texture-wise, but taste-wise doesn't do much. The ice cream being vanilla is also cool. We love that. But the real MVP here is this. The churro piece. Very shimmy. I feel like on one way, when it's too hot, on one way it's really good, but on the other way, you really have to be a fan of churros. They went all in. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's good, but I've had one and I overdosed on churros. A bit too much for me. Would I recommend? Yes. Because if you like churros, you're gonna love this. Mandarin orange, that's fucking good. Would I buy again? No. It's way better flavor out there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys, take it easy. Peace. John Blink is your Blink. Welcome to the show. We've been walking, having a wonderful day on this 10 July 2025. We're gonna be doing a video that I am so excited to do it. It's gonna be a long video, and this is gonna be very weird for me to do. My apologies, disgusting, but Rockstar Mandarin Orange, which is delicious. Not a sponsor, but if it was, I would recommend it. So today we're jumping into a bit of a odd take for me. I mean, I've been doing content for 4 years. Small flex, humble brag, a weird flex, weirdly. But I've been making content for 4 years. And you guys kind of know me. I love manga, I love gaming, I love... that's pretty much it. I'm boring as fuck. But what you guys don't know about me is I'm actually a big fan. I'm going to put this here because it's a very warm day outside. And, oh shit. Okay, that's good. I hope I'm still filming. Yes, I'm still filming. And we need to cool the phone down because we're playing a game which is the tower. We're playing 1, 2, 3 portion of the tower, which is amazing. Something that you don't know about me is I grew up in the 90s. And I was pretty much part of the subculture of The Jersey Shore culture. So Jersey Shore, and the weirdest thing is this video is not even about Jersey Shore. It's about Simi Valley, bro. But we're gonna be talking about Jersey Shore a lot. It's gonna be a long video, bro. So low key, high key, get ready. So I was part of the subculture of Jersey Shore because I was 16, hormone and the carpet, which is a term we use in French, dude. And for reals, we were going to the gym, so I was like, yo, low key, we should do this, right? And I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be doing like a homage to the boys of Simi Valley, but I'm not really good at it. For real, I'm about to bro down. And I know before we continue, I know there's Cody Co and casting, and I know people are kind of canceling Cody Co right now. Here's my opinion. Cody Co, what he did, right, wasn't out when the show was filmed, right? First of all. Second of all, there's a lot of people there. You're not gonna cancel a show because of one person, right? And lastly, show is mad enjoyable. And if you're gonna stop yourself from being able to enjoy something because one person out of a bunch, out of a group of 20, 25 people, that's your problem. That's not my problem, right? Let's put it out there, kind of price it out. So I was working out, right? I was 16, and Jersey Shore came out, right? And then we was watching it. And the funny thing with Jersey Shore was, it wasn't really popular at the beginning, and then became a sensation. And then I was out of high school, so 18. So we're going to a club, we're going to parties. It was noise, bro. It was gnarly, bro. It was romantic, and I kind of fucked a lot with Jersey Shore. People were watching it, and Jersey Shore. And what I'm gonna say is gonna sound super bad. It's gonna sound super atrocious. I'm gonna sound such like a douchebag, but it's not the case. I actually have a lot of love for these people, for the original cast. Sorry, Family Vacation. I don't give a fuck. For Polly, for Mike, for Jenny, for Snooki, for Nicole, which is Snooki again. I'm just gonna put it out twice because she's a baddie. From Ron, from Sam, from Angelinas, Deaners. Am I forgetting someone? If I'm forgetting someone, I'm gonna be so bad. Like, wait a second. Wolfini. Guadagnino, the Keto. Nine people. Nine. Oh, Danny, the shop owner, doesn't get enough recognition. This guy did a lot for those people. Fun fact, the first season that the Guido did, when we call him the Guido, fuck Jersey Shore, the Guido. The Guido did, okay? I'm excited. So, before we continue, I have to do like a small side tangent. The reason why we're doing this video is because it's so out of wax, it's so out of context for me, so out of characters. I didn't think I was gonna like Simi Valley, right? But then I saw some clips. Now, for the clips, I have to complain because I've been watching the show for like 2 days, and I fucking love the show, for reals. But with the edits, with the clips, I kind of saw the whole show. Like every single moment that was worth watching, dude, I kind of watched it already through the edits. I was like, bruh, what's the point of watching the show, you know? And the show in itself is Life According to Jimmy, Cody Co. You know, the Bryce. I know that Bryce has a Instagram page, but I don't know if he has a YouTube page. So yeah, that's kind of bad, bro. But at the same time, I'm fucking heavy with the cast, bro. So yeah, my favorite, Zonders, because Zonders does it perfectly. Zonders is a baddie. Zonders does. We're gonna get into it a lot, and then this video. Please understand that I have got ADHD. Now, for the people at home that says that makes a lot of sense, bro, hold me back, bro. Hold me back. Straight the fuck up, bro. Straight the fuck up, bro. So, with Jersey Shore, and then I told the story multiple times before, like multiple times before. But I have to tell again. I came from a family where very hard workers. My mom, which I love, she's an amazing woman. A truly, when you talk about woman and how strong it is, mother love and strong independent woman, my mom's a perfect example. When we talk about a father, talk about old school dad, kind of like an not an asshole, but a sweet asshole. So don't talk about emotion. I'm not gonna tell you I love you, but I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna be the best that I can be, and dude, I'm there for you, you know, and that is the best that I can have. If you give me the choice between a dad that says I love you and a dad that is there for you and show that he loves you, I'll take my dad every single day, bro. Throw it out. My dad is stronger than your dad. That's a fact, bro. My dad kicks your dad butts. That's a fact, bro. Square up, hold me back, dad. So yeah, so they were both very hard workers. So when I came to the apartment, I was 20. I was like, you know what? I started working at 18, and during the last 2 years, I worked my ass off. I worked more than I was working at school, and this is my only experience. School was my only experience of a 9 to 5, right? So when I started working a 9 to 5, but I was working hard, I'm like, dude, that's not life. I'm 20, I want to discover myself, right? So I had money saved up, I was like, you know, fuck work. So funny thing is, I have a radio which is free radio. I have an antenna which is free. And I got a store next to my house that has Wi-Fi. So I go to YouTube and I'm downloading. Oh my god, this is bad, bro. This is really bad, bro. Emulator, video games. I was eating ramen. I was broke as fuck. I was eating ramen, which is delicious. Don't get me wrong. I was eating 3 things every single day. It was either ramen, it was either peanut butter, and it was either rice, because rice is life, but also because it's cheap. So then what ended up happening was, I was like, okay, well, what's on YouTube? And I found the Jersey Shore. In the Jersey Shore, I was in my father's house, and I saw season 1, 2, and 3. But then I got kicked out for being an asshole. Sorry, mom. Sorry, dad. Not sorry to my neighbors, fuck it. But yeah, so we were kicked out, so I saw season 1 and 2 and 3. And then on YouTube, you had from season 1 to season 5. You didn't have season 6, which sucks, but hey, what can I do? And that's the worst thing. The worst thing is, I come in, I download them. Now, I'm running out of time, because back then, it was 2012, 2013, Wi-Fi wasn't that great. So we go in, and download them. I wait 2 days to go back to download more, because it's the weekend, and the store is closed. The show's off YouTube. So yeah, that's crazy. We watched Prison Break like that. We watched Prison Break, we watched Operation Repo, we watched South Park like that, which was amazing. Went back to Simi Valley because that's the subject of the video, right? ADHD, high tension. So I go in and I'm like, okay, well, I remember Jersey Shore. And Jersey Shore, I fell in love with the show more so when I was watching it. So when I was watching it the first time, it was I'm sorry, this is gonna be a very hard video to follow, but I don't give a fuck. This is just my thoughts. Thoughts like a whore. So when I was watching it for the first time, Jersey Shore, it was more so a I'm watching it because other people were watching it, not because I want to watch it. I like the show, but not that much. And when I went to the apartment, it's like, okay, well, I kind of see the Jersey people out there, and this is gonna be making so much sense when we're talking about Simi Valleys, right? So yeah, so I watched Jersey Shore, I kind of fell in love with the cast. But then at the same time, I was like, okay, well, I watched it till 5-6 times, that's it, right? And I moved on. And then I had another job, and that job was really good. I made a lot of money, more money than a hooker on St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if they get a lot of business on St. Patrick's Day, but still. So then what I started doing was I started having Amazon buy. But one of the things I bought was Netflix. And on Netflix, one of my first that I watched was The Office, right? And this will all make sense. This is kind of crazy because this is almost a whole life in a fucking video. So we watch The Office, and I fall in love. And then I'm watching Parks and Recs, and I'm watching Operation Repo. No, sorry. I'm watching Repo 911. I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which was fucking amazing. And then, why did I like those shows? Because it was a mockumentary. It was my first mockumentary. My first mockumentary was Trailer Park Boys. But the Trailer Park Boys, I watched it so much when I was a kid, and still as an adult, and still, we did a review like last month. What happened with Trailer Park Boys was, these guys I kind of grew up with. So even though there was a mockumentary, it felt really real to me. Like, I know Pam's not a real person. I know Jim not a real person. Michael Scott is a real person, though. This is Mike. You don't fuck with that guy. So then, I've become a fan of documentaries, right? And then, we're moving on years and years and years. We're talking about last year. We're not talking about last year. We're talking about 2025 December. That's 7 months ago, or 8 months because we're July. So I started watching the show, and I watched it. And, phone is too hot. Yeah, because we're playing the tower, which is this game. The phone overheats, and we're filming nature. Cause look at this shit. It's kind of gorgeous, isn't it? It's kind of rad, bruh. So I watched edits of Simi Valley, and the problem with my algorithm is that I'm uploading so much that most of the okay, so for example, right, you upload a video about a certain, okay, you upload a video about Tokyo Ghoul, we upload a video about Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul, Naruto, right? My mom, no, I'm sorry, mom. So my algorithm is only that, which sucks. Then I have a second account, which is the gaming account. I'm uploading only gaming, so my algorithm is only gaming. And then I have a fourth account, which is account that I had for 12 years. Yeah, 12 years, low-key. It must be more now. And this is the show that I used to watch. So I created a new account, and for some reason, the first thing that I started watching was Jersey Shore. They gave me a lot of edits of Jersey Shore. And then the algorithm, which is for some reason a fucking genius when it comes to comparison, it's so fucking hot outside. Let me grab some ice cream, bruh. So we're getting another Simi Valleys. Now, for the Simi Valleys, I see clips and clips and clips and clips and clips. Now, what I'm not saying is about 4 years ago, this is churros ice cream, which is not great, but kind of cool. Culturally phenomenal. Taste, meh. You get a passing grade though. See, the phone is already cold. Ugh, fuck, the phone is too hot. The phone is too hot. Okay. Fuck. My father just texted me. Not a good news. Not a good news. Hey. Family drama and shit, you know? What would we do about it? About 4 years ago, I started making content, right? And I'm filming, and I'm filming, and I'm filming, and I'm filming, and I'm filming. I don't remember what I was going with that. Okay, yeah. Then because we started filming, I started wanting to recap shows and review shows. And then, for me, Jersey Shore wasn't very narrative enough for me to do it. However, I could review it, and I could review Simi Valley. Oh yeah. So I see the show, and I'm not sure I can really review it. So then, what happened? It's kind of super cool. And that I don't even know what to watch. Simi Valley. So that's on YouTube and free. And I started watching it because I'm seeing algorithm. I'm seeing clips and clips and clips and clips. And by the way, I fall in love with the concept. Oh shit. You melted, bruh. Another problem with it, structural integrity. The whole thing was about to collapse, bro. I saved a million of Ant's life. Welcome, little dudes. Very cooling. You ready now, bro, or what? You're ready. So, and this is the folly of a madman. Is that all I said right now, all I said right here, kind of makes sense. I know it's hard to believe. But actually really does. A low-key, high-key, bro. So, I fall in love with the show. It's a really good show. Simi Valley is a really fucking good show. First of all, it's everything that I wanted. I was talking about mockumentary, right? Simi Valley is a mockumentary. It's for douchebags. Well, a group of friends that are douchebags living life as douchebags. And not douchebag in a sense of, we're assholes. They're doing it in a sense of everything that you thought stereotypically was douche, they're doing it. Right? Now, what's the coolest thing is, I grew up at Jersey Shore. For some reason, I'm getting mad Jersey Shore vibe from it, right? I'm getting mad Guido and grenades and shit like that. I'm getting mad vibe from it. So, this is everything I want. It's just so fucking funny because it's just like, they're doing a show. Now, I gotta say, the first season was okay. Second season was actually pretty good. Third season is mad good, bro. My apologies, disgusting. Sorry, neighbor. Your window's open. They heard me bird like a pig. So the last time is the first time. And I just fall in love with the show. It's such a good show. From characters like Bryce, who's always a shit stirrer. Gotta say, Bryce, you stir a lot of shit, bro. And I'm not sure if I like that, bro. You got Duncan. Duncan stood up at a war with his father, dude. Yo, Wade, who doesn't even burn, bro. And Wade, I fucking think that you're a cool dude, but you don't burn, bro. You got Saunders. Ooh. What I think about Saunders is, at first, I thought he had a fucked up speech. I thought he didn't know, like, he was making on purpose to mispronounce things. So, for example, I saw episodes where he said romantic. And I'm trying to figure out, he says romantic because his name is Zahn. So you see in A and an N, you think that's it's pronounced on. When he says romantic, because his name is Saunders, you know? And it's just a great show. It's just a great show because it's just about to fuck around. First of all, second of all, it's high-key, low-key, like low production, but in a really good sense. Like, for example, in my mind, the real beauty behind Simi Valley, the Bros of Simi Valley is, and I'm sorry to say, but like a bunch of content creator, and they just got around and say, yo, let's shoot shit. And it worked, and then they got financed by a lot of shit. Like, for example, last season is officially presented by Facebook Watches, which I don't know what thing, but hey, congrats on the boys for getting a sponsor, right? It's also a world, and even like the channel Life According to Jimmy, I didn't know him before, but he's been doing something for a while, and I think I saw a couple of his clips, but I didn't keep up with him. The fact that he transformed his whole channel into a thing with Zahn, I thought it was pretty fucking badass. And then it's just when I talk about like the mockumentary, it's so fucking nice because we have every single thing of a mockumentary. And the craziest thing is it doesn't pronounce itself as a mockumentary. Now, here's where we're kissing asses, because I love the show. First of all, it doesn't present itself as a mockumentary because it kind of presents itself as a parody, which is the meaning of a mockumentary. First of all. Second of all, it's actually a pretty good show because, like, how can I say this? It's dumb shit. But at the same time, it's actually pretty cool. It's actually really fucking nice. Because catch a cat. You don't know what's a mockumentary, right? So, for example, if you look at a show like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a bit more extreme than The Office. The Office is looked at its best mockumentary because, and it's such a perfect mix in between normalcy and craziness. Like, for example, The Office greatest thing was that everybody was kind of normal, except for Michael Scott, because Michael Scott was chaos incarnate. Chaos was infecting every single people, and the way they reacted, the way they were, was only a reaction to the action of a crazy person, right? So somebody, I want you guys to think about this. Right? There's a guy Okay, there's a whole restaurant of calm people, right? There's a whole restaurant of calm people that are acting normally. All it takes is one guy to flip the alarm, fire alarm, and everybody goes crazy, right? So the documentary is that. Now with Simi Valley, it's a mixture of that, but the way they're shooting it's actually kind of cool because the way they're shooting it is it's kind of serious. Like this is your real life, is insane and kind of chaotic because it's a mockumentary, but they do a really good job at making it seem like it's real. I want to see the outtake. I want to see the bloopers because I know they're laughing a lot. The show is just great, and at the same time, it's kind of sack. It kind of sacks. It's kind of tight, right? Because I just saw Don Kevin as Ox, which is his ex, and they show an ox. Because if you look at YouTube, there's not a single person that did that yet. And the boys did it. They're like, yo, let's fucking do it. If you look at Whole School, look at a mockumentary, but also looking at Jersey Shore. Now, I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. They're not like Jersey Shore. Yeah, but Jersey Shore had their own vibes. And a lot of people like Jersey Shore, they're a bunch of douchebags, right? You just gotta attach to these douchebags, and they're actually kind of cool douchebags. But they're still fucking douchebags, you know? So yeah, and now they're family people. So, can I talk about this? But I'm talking about the show that was aired out in 2011, 2012. So if you don't agree with that, fuck you. Not even that. 2007, 2008, I don't know. I don't fucking know. So yeah, so Simi Valley is a great show. It's what they did. It's a really smart thing. Now, at the same time, like for example, the mockumentary genre is such a complex thing to get down because I'm gonna talk about The Office once again. The Office, like, and we're gonna talk about The Office and Brooklyn Nine-Nine because it's like two favorites. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, they're a bunch of police. A lot of people could have taken offense to that. A lot of people are like, yo, you're misrepresenting the law and order, right? But then it works for The Office. It doesn't fucking matter how entertaining the people are in the show. It's still a fucking paper company. You know what I mean? Still a fucking paper company. So bro, it's kind of nuts, kind of insane. But if it works, it works. And I think that's what we're not understanding. That's what we're not really getting. The main plan, the main point, the main plot is that it works. And if it works, the rest doesn't matter. And I think that's the most important part. See, for example, with the Simi Valley, right? Simi Valley is a real place. And I kind of have to be a harsh with voice. Like, they're talking about Franco's Tacos, which is a big store. They don't really show it, right? There's this girl called Andrea, and she comes in, and there's Weed Shop, right? And then we know that everybody's on the show. It's intended that they're burning, which means smoking weed. So this could be a big place for them, you know what I mean? And then what I really, really fucking enjoyed is the real bros of Simi Valley, but then there's the real sis of Simi Valleys. They're kind of like a representation, and it's kind of like super nice, bro. Super nice. Now, I don't know where the show going with Cody Ko, the whole thing, but listen, the show is kind of weird because first season altogether, it's possibly I want to say like an hour maximum. Let's say 40 minutes actually. Let's say 40 minutes. Let's say fucking 40 minutes. Second season is a bit longer. I'm gonna say an hour. Third season is at least 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. So I'm really enjoying that. So possibly gonna be doing a review of Simi Bros, and I'm gonna fucking love it. Now the plan. I'm gonna tell you a secret because you made it to 25 minutes of bullshit. I'll tell you a secret. The plan will be that. Go to Jersey Shore. By the time I've forgotten about Simi Valleys, and I'll watch it again. It will be easier to recap. Sounds good. Sounds great. Peace. I said peace. Nice, brah. Look at my father. So I gotta text my mom. Alors, Marcel, c'est Marie, c'est de Sylvie. J'espère que tu vas bien. Je me demandais si tu serais disponible pour une ou deux journées de travail au début de la semaine prochaine. Appelle-moi si tu veux plus d'infos. Merci à plus. Ok, I'm gonna call him. It. Dude, I got a job. I got a job. L'opportunité. Ok. C'est qui ça? Thanks, Mom. Merci, ça. Ok, good. Okay. I am just a freak. I am just a freak. Still waiting. Emma's gonna text me a little bit, but I'm home, so I'll be ready. I am just a freak. Okay. Okay, good. Domling, kids are boying. Welcome to the Culture Show. I'm doing walk because they're having a wonderful day. And it's 10 July 2025. It's warm as fuck outside, so that's why we're eating ice cream. We're eating a churro special, right? Which is kind of cool in itself. Weather is beautiful. It was supposed to rain today. It's not raining. Right now, what we're doing is we're waiting for a bike that's gonna come by the post, because I want to do more sports and go out more. So. Chose ice cream. Today, I know a couple of cool things, which is putting money back in my content. As you guys know, about a month ago, a month tomorrow we start a new job. I gotta say, the pay has been steady. It's not a lot, because sadly more often than not I'm doing part-time. But, listen, trust me, finding jobs, not easy. So, as I'm working, look at the singular cloud. It's beautiful. I'm in a bit of the mood today. I'm waiting for a bike. This is how I know for the clouds. It's actually pretty useful. So, I'm sorry guys. It was very hot outside, so my wife cooling down. The phones were overheating, and your boys overheating. There you go. So, like I was saying, you're trying to put money back because you have a salary. And you're like, okay. Because we have a salary, you can do something nice. So we're putting back money back into the content. Now, I can't promise what I got. I can't promise everything I get. I can't promise anything. What I can promise though is we got a lot of ideas for content. So for example, we bought a bike. The bike was expensive, like $480, which is 1 week of pay, right? At the same time, I'm kind of, and I love Lachine. I love Lachine, but I've been making content about nature corn and little strolls for now 2 years. 2 years of seeing Lachine. So with the bicycle, we can go way further. I can go to my mom's house on the bike. I can go far on the bike. So it's all a question of how far can I go, right? And that's the main purpose. The main purpose is riding on rising, right? Nature is the whole world. And the second one we bought is a very cool camera. So it's supposed to be retro, it's supposed to be super cool. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with this. We have a GoPro, we have the phone with the camera. This is another camera, so it's gonna be super cool. It's gonna be a super different style of content, and I'm just super stoked for it. I'm just super stoked to see it. See what's gonna get, what's gonna give, and be positive. But yeah, it's putting money back into the content. I'm lucky. I don't have passions. The game, I have enough games to last me 2 lifetimes. We're good. So I want to put money back. The bike. And this is the cool thing. With the making of content, I realized how much I like taking pictures and filming nature. So the camera could be something cool, and the bike is for losing weight. And I know what you're saying, dude. You just ate ice cream. I understand. I'm a walking contradiction. The life is more than two-faced. Wait, what? Life is more than just two-dimensional. There's a lot of face to it. I don't know what I'm saying, obviously, but somehow what I'm saying makes sense, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and I think it's good because, you see, lately I've been having problem with motivation and shit like that, right? And of course, this is not cool. This is not bueno. But at the same time, you have to ask yourself. And yesterday we did a video about motivation, and it was, I was tired yesterday, and I really want to make videos, but I did videos. And then you ask yourself, how much are you putting back in the content, right? So you're putting your time, that's cool. You're putting your energy into video, nice. But what are you actually contributing, right? Because I could sit the whole day and just talk, and it would be the same. But if I put money back in, I have a lot of stuff that I can do. But most of the stuff I can do are in the winter. For example, we have car jumping, which is in the winter, you know? So for the summer, we also need some content like that. And it's all a question of how much we can do and how much we can explore making content. Because making content is so vague, you know? I have been watching, and this is crazy. This is insane. But the main idea behind it, and I know it's not gonna make any sense, that I'm me, I'm Aim Vendetta, and I'm weird. We watched a show 2 years ago, and I know it's insane, but that show was so fucking good. That show was called Zom 100. Zom 100. And the show is a dude that is stuck in his ways and is stuck to and doing everything and anything that he can to survive. And he's working. He doesn't experience life. And then zombie apocalypse happened. He's like, okay, you know what? I have a list of things that I want to do in life, and I'm going to do them. So this kind of motivated me because I'm working out a lot, right? I'm working 20 hours. If I'm lucky, I'm going to be working 30 hours per day, per week. I got a job on Monday too, which is kind of cool. Then what happened is, I was like, okay, well, what do I want to do? I want to explore more. There's so much, like, for example, and this is kind of nuts also, because I was watching, and this is truly, I want to say life-changing experience. It's not life-changing. It's a day-changing. It's present-changing. I was watching Zom, and Zom was about this guy who was trapped, and he wants to do something else. And I was in the bus, and I was seeing the beautiful landscape, and I was like, dude, you can actually go there, right? And then my problem was the skateboard wasn't that good. wasn't that good, but on bicycle, it's highly doable. This is nice steps. Guess what? This whole video serves one purpose. Baby steps, starting somewhere. Because what I want to do is, I want to do more, but you have to start somewhere. So if I start there, then when I'm going to be, when I'm actually going to be, what do you call it? Ready to move on. See, for example, right now we're at A, right? If I'm ready to move on, I'm going to move on at B, which I'm ready to move on. I don't think I can move on from A to fucking E. I don't think I can do that. But I can move from A to B easily. And then maybe I can move from B to C, right? And if my whole life is like a ZOM 100, it's like a list, bucket list, then I realize that if I can end at Z, I'm gonna be happy. And maybe Z is a couple steps away. Maybe Z is becoming a good father. Maybe Z is being a grandparent and seeing my grandkids grow. I don't know where Z is. But I know that right now I'm stuck at A. And I've been stuck at A for a while. See, last year, when I was making content, and again, this is me talking. But last year when I was making content, I realized that I was moving towards something. And then I got comfortable and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna install myself here. And installing myself, I built a city. I have this. I have neighbor in the background, in the pool. You know, I have a lot of things. I'm not moving forward, right? And maybe what I have to do in the city is done. What I have to do in another city is there. Then at the same time, there's gonna be the extreme of this winter. Phone is too hot. There's not gonna be a problem in the winter, hopefully. And in the winter, I'm gonna be stuck at home if I'm not working, right? That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. It's a really good opportunity to move forward. And then when we're in the winter, I'm like, you know what? I worked really hard last week. Okay. Good. So I'm in a really good position right now. It's still early on in the year. I don't know where I want to be in 2 months. I'm going to have another job, I don't know. Right? But if I don't have a job in winter, I'm going to be stuck at home. And I want to be able to say, hey, it's a moment to relax, you know? Right now, what we're doing is more relaxed. See, by not working a lot, I'm neither working nor not working. I'm in a limbo of I'm working but not that much, you know? So yes, we're investing back, but we're also looking for new form of content. See, the problem with this channel is that there's a lot of playlists that are not finished. I just moved on, and then the playlists that I have are so there's not a lot of them because most of the things that we were doing, I gave up on. You know. So I don't know. At the same time, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. All that matters is right here, right now, you know? That is pretty much it. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Does that make sense? No. I guess I'm putting back money in the content to see what works and what doesn't work. You know? It's like investing in actions. You don't know what's gonna make some money and what's not gonna make some money. You're willing to take risks, and because you're willing to take risks, you're like, holy shit, guess what? It works. Or holy shit, it didn't work. I don't fucking know. This is all on. Don't blink, it's your boy Yank. Welcome to the show. Because you're doing having a wonderful day. Today we're doing something. I just talked about putting money back in the content. We're about to be seeing one of those investments, and it is a S Pen for the Galaxy Samsung S24 Plus. So my pen broke. So what happened is I dropped the phone. The pen got out. I didn't even realize the pen was out until it was too late. When I came back, it was in the streets. A car has ran over it. We broke it. Now, am I really using the pen? Well, the pen is super useful, but you kind of have to know how to do it. You kind of have to know how to, it works. Right? Of course I'm not going to be able to open it, because I'm a fucking Neanderthal. How do you guys say that? Neanderthal, is that good? Like, you know, the cavemen? I always have a knife nearby, which is kind of cool. Yes, a rusty knife. Please don't use rusty knives. Tetanus. However, tetanus shot. Did you guys know that the tetanus shot is 10 years? We're still good. I hope. I hope. So here we are with the S Pen. That was fucking expensive, dude. It was like $78, which is tough. Tough, bro. Ooh, this is actually super important. You have some replacement for the pen. So here it is. Here it is. So the pen is actually quite hard to find, because there's a bunch of companies that gives you pen, and a bunch of them are going to be super shitty. So now we have this. Now, so the plan is to check if it works. It works. Okay, cool. Cool. We're going to put it here. Nice. Now, oh. Okay, so it lagged. Please. I think I saw this little line. Dominic is blank with fucking part 2 of opening that pen. The phone overheated again, dude. So we just bought the S Pen. We see if it works. Now this is the moment. Holy shit, it works. Nice. So what you're actually looking for, right, is when you take it out, when it goes in, right? So you see there's nothing that special, right? When it goes out, you're supposed to see this little guy. And now we don't see it. I don't know how it works. No. Okay. Yeah, you hear it, but you don't see the pen thing. Okay, that's problematic. Do I have to Bluetooth it? So when is that? Oh, look at this, bro. August 2nd. Okay, that's not now. It's not now. It's not perfect, but I mean it works. I mean it works. It works for what I needed, so that's pretty good. What is it missing? Well, there is a function for the camera, which is basically you can zoom in and zoom out from afar. That's actually pretty good. And you can actually take picture from afar. So for example, if the phone is here, I can go there, I can have the pen in my hand, take schlack, to get a picture. This is good, but it doesn't work. So basically what happened is, it's the original pen that counts. Is it a bad thing? No, because I didn't really use it. However, it's pretty much a story of tools. These shit, look at this. This is nice because when we started filming, there was not a lot of clouds. Right now, there's a lot of clouds, so kind of love it, bro. Kind of love it. I kind of like it a lot. That's pretty much it. So, what can I say? What can I do? It wasn't the right one, but at the same time, yes, it works better than expected. I expected it not to recognize it, so the fact that it recognizes it is actually pretty good. And we even have this, so it's for the purpose of, it's for the purpose we need, which is the most important part, and the rest we'll learn to deal with it. It's all a matter of adaptation, right? This one doesn't have a pen, this guy doesn't have a pen, this one is okay, this time is okay. Why do I need a pen, you know? At least we got something. I was kind of worried because I didn't have it. I don't see a pen water damage risk, but we fixed it, bro. So that's the most important part. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. We're having a wonderful day on this 10th July 2025. We're stuck at home waiting for a package that won't come, I feel like. But hey, maybe I'm just nervous. Today we're announcing the next thing we're reviewing. So we just did Zom 100. We just finished Squid Game, which was really good. I'm looking for something a bit more chill, right? So fun fact is, this idea came to me like out of the fucking blue. I was watching Real Road Simi Valley. You know what it is? It's a show from YouTuber that's actually pretty good. It's a mockumentary on douchebags, so kind of Jersey Shore-ish. Actually really good. Then what happened was I was looking for a show to watch, and I was like, yo, I can recap Simi Valley, right? But then because I've been having in my algorithm, look at those nice clouds, a lot of Jersey Shore and Simi Valley, I was like, you know what? There's an issue I'm going to be recapping. I'm going to be recapping the Jersey Shore, and I'm going to recap Simi Valley. Now, here's a question, which is not really a question, but still a question. Do I recap the old thing of Jersey Shore, or do I recap the old thing of Simi Valley? Simi Valley is 3 seasons. Jersey Shore is about 8 seasons. 11 season, I guess. It's a lot more. I don't know if I want to recap the whole thing, because to me the older episodes are classic. They're cult classic. I grew up with that shit, right? I did a video with the importance of Jersey Shore. I did a video with the importance of how it affected me. I'm watching a lot of clips on Jersey Shore, and I just like, you know. And then I'm glad the guys, the boys and the girls, they grew up, and I'm glad that they're family people, and that they're constructive adults that have things, but also are kind of good people, right? Apart from Ronnie, who else had a scandal? Mike did tax evasion. I'm sorry, but if you saw Mike from season 1 and 2, Mike's situation, he was an asshole. So tax evasion is a no-no, but I was expecting much worse from him. If that makes sense. I feel like watching this again. I feel like watching the whole thing again. It's a great show. So, but yeah, and why we're doing this, because Simi Valley kind of influenced me into doing it. Simi Valley is kind of like a mockumentary of the Guido lifestyle, and Jersey Shore is the Guido lifestyle. I found that Simi Valley was a mockumentary, and Jersey Shore was just them being themselves, and actually kind of cool, kind of fucking nice, you know. So we're gonna see, we're gonna do it. I'm excited, of course. See, the problem with Jersey Shore is, and most of the show that I want to recap, I don't know how recapable this is. I don't know how this is gonna be something I can recap. However, at the same time, I have opinion on the subject, so it's weird because there's conflicting opinion. Like, I remember being 20 watching the show and having an opinion, and I remember being 32 watching the show and having a different opinion, right? So why is it a problem? Well, the guy that was 20 was more relevant to the show because the show was kind of new. And the guy that's 32 have better opinion, but the kind of show is irrelevant, you know? But yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful because if you asked me a month ago, what is your next show? Would you ever recap Jersey Shore? I was a bit no. Fuck that. But with clips and with Simi Valley, I'm like, it's a great idea. So we'll do it. I think it's a great idea. I think it's again, it will be a question. Now, I just asked you the question, am I gonna do the older one? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna watch the first season. I'm gonna decide after. Right? Now, this show, Jersey Shore, it lies in the perfect situation. Just like To the Proud Boys. I've watched that shit religiously for 6 or 7 times. I love Jersey Shore. I did the whole video about it. But it's been a while, so I don't remember much of it. I remember the key moments, but not much of it. So this could be cool. This could be really cool. You know? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's not a question of, oh my god, you're gonna review the whole show but you know the show? Okay, I know the show, but do I remember it? No. It's actually quite a cool thing to do. And again, this is possibly a good idea, possibly a bad idea. Who knows? But it's an idea, and ID should be listened to, I guess. Anyway, not a lot of rambling, not a lot of things that are said that are important, so have a nice day. See you guys soon. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink if you're biting. Welcome to the commentary show. We're doing well because I'm having a wonderful 10th of July 2025. It is a gorgeous day outside, very, very gorgeous. Today we're talking about a subject that you guys have been asking for a while. Ooh, guess what? It's actually really warm outside, so I'm gonna have ice cream. There's a bunch of you guys that want to see me eat ice cream. For some reason, some of you guys are perverts. I'm talking about you, user 125734. Fucking perv. Fucking weirdo. I hate you, dude. I don't know why I hate you, but I hate you. I'm melted a bit, so I'm gonna do something that's kind of gnarly. No, I'm only taking a little taste. But here we are, let's go. Sure, ice cream, bro. Actually, pretty fucking good. Oh shit. It's actually melting. Pretty pointless, huh? Yeah, I don't even know what I'm feeling. Oh, it's too hot. I'm gonna have to cool it down. Yummy. Delicious. So, that we freshen up, right? As a kid of the 94 these days, would say, especially if the video is, why do I film everything? Almost as if I plan eating ice cream. Crazy, right? A lot of people have been asking, yo, why did you film this? Why do you post so much? Well, first of all, it's kind of like this is really weird. This is a really, really weird, almost a cycle, I would say. A cycle is actually a really good word. A really weird cycle. So in the very first sense of the term, you start filming. For example, right? It's such a cool video to do, and I didn't think about how cool it was until we did it. It was more so personal, but let's see, culturally speaking. Kids saw Jackass and started filming themselves. How many people have old school tape, old recording of them doing something stupid? And it's cringe, and it's cringe, and it's cringe. But then it's a part of you. So weirdly speaking, I'm living vicariously through my videos. I'm re-experiencing moments like, for example, I remember making that video. I remember that gorgeous sunshine. I remember going to see the strawberry moon and singing songs and drinking wine. I remember that shit. I remember perfectly. So it's kind of a cool thing that you're seeing. It's kind of a cool thing that we're experiencing. And but at the same time, yes, we're filming a lot. Yes, I'm filming too much, but it's such a weird thing, right? Because it becomes kind of like super personal. Like you see people that were filming themselves, they didn't have a plan to post it. So the fact that you're filming yourself and then you're posting it in itself is kind of curious, because you're putting yourself out there for a million people to see. But for you, you're filming the video. When I'm filming a video, there's not 1,000 people. There's my neighbors that are swimming in the pool. You can hear them. You can see the car, but I'm filming to you guys, right? And then when I'm filming and I'm putting it on the internet, well, there's 1,000 people that are going to be watching it. 1 million people that will be watching it. So I'm like, yo, the fuck is this guy talking about? What the fuck is this guy talking about? You know? And it's actually a pretty valid question. So it's a very different thing. And at the same time, something that's interesting for me cannot be interesting for... Melody's a cutie, dude. Melody's a cutie. I'm gonna answer right away because she's a cutie, dude. So it's kind of like a weird thing. It's a really weird thing in between this person and the second person. The person that filmed video for fun and the second person that posts them, you know? And at the same time, it's a very weird experience, because this person that's filming and the person that's uploading them is very different. The person that is filming is not necessarily acting, but does a storytelling jokes. Okay, let's put it like that. It's actually a really good way. Wasn't sure how to express it. Actually, a really good way. The person that's filming the video is a storyteller. The story that's uploading the video is a story writer. Understand? It's a very different feeling, right? And then you upload it and like, why the fuck did you film it? Well, because when I filmed it seemed like a good idea, but then when I uploaded it, people didn't like it, right? So this is the first thing, which is why it's weird to film. But at the same time, it becomes a habit. And you film meaningless stuff because you like filming, or you like having fun. For example, you're gonna film yourself doing a skateboard trick that 1 billion people did before, but you did it, so it's special for you because it was you. You were the star of the whole video, right? But then when you post it, you're like, oh man, this is not even hard, you know? So it's kind of like a weird thing. And then let's do the devil advocate a little bit here. Why not post it, right? Why not film it? Because people told you not to film it, right? And then you're pleasing people, but you're not pleasing yourself, right? When you follow trends, you're not pleasing yourself. You're just doing what everybody else is doing. So it's a really complex thing. So why do we film everything? Because I like filming. Because I like filming. I'm going to film things that I feel like filming that are not super important to me, not super interesting to you, but that I like filming. For example, we did a review of this. I like doing a review of this. I have done over 150 energy drinks. Just that, reviews. And do I need more? Do I need less? I don't know. Right? And then, what kind of kills me, what really hurts my really hurts my soul, is people that are filming, and then they'll delete the video, they'll delete it. Oh, I don't look good. I don't like this video. Bro, you fucking film it. You have fun filming it. What the point? What's the matter if people don't like it? What's the matter if you think it's cringe? You have fucking fun. It is fun. So why are we filming that much? Well, first of all, it's fun. Second of all, there's a lot of reasons why we're filming so much, right? Second of all, since you like filming, you start filming something that's not really important. I can film the video talking about my opinion about the war in Gaza, about the war in Russia. I could talk about the bombing in Iran about a month ago, right? And that would be societal important. That would be geopolitics that is super important. Give my opinion on things that affect a million people, right? Me doing a taste test doesn't really matter, right? But then, if I want to film me tasting food, I have a right to. And if I don't want to film something that's geopolitical, I have a right to. But because I start filming things that are less important, then things that are really important, for example, we look at my father's house and I would start making jokes. And it's a good time because we're both laughing. I'm like, oh fuck, I wish I was filming, you know? And that's all the plot. That's all the plot because I'm having fun and I want to share this, right? This is my channel, but it's also a diary. This is my channel, but this is also my life. This is my channel, but it's also the 4 last years of my life. Now, ultimately speaking, in the last 4 years, we matured, we experienced, we lived more than we did in the last 28 years. 28 plus 4, 32, I am 32. You understand? So it's really meaningful to me, right? And then there's a whole purpose of, I'm filming for myself. I'm not filming for a video, I'm filming for myself. Because I want to remember stuff, you know? And this kind of stuff, that's kind of tough. It's gonna be tough. See, I filmed the video with my mom Yes, I went to my mom, and we uploaded it today. And I uploaded the video, I put it on private because it didn't matter. I don't want to post a video with my mom. I want to film a video with my mom because I want to remember that day. You know? Why did I film it? It's because it was important to me. Was it important to you? No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. And documenting. We have a father documenting. I'm a historian that was documenting things. We just bought a bike to go on the bicycle road, okay? And that bike will take me further than I've been going before, but it's only gonna take me so far. Does it matter? And the answer is no, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. When you think about it, knowing the number of pi, it doesn't matter. Knowing how many people are on the planet, it doesn't matter. Knowing the number of bones and the body, it doesn't matter. Knowing that there were 14 type of bananas and there's only one left doesn't matter. Nothing matters, but documenting it matters. And then, here's the thing. You know, that's a 100 person. What if the idea behind documenting everything was because I want to remember? And then I push people to want to remember, right? Now, I'll tell you a secret. This is a big secret, right? You know why we record so much? Because I like filming. But I want to film some happy things. So I'm recording. So I push myself and I kind of force myself to have this positive experience to be filming. Maybe filming made me care more about my own life than I did before. Right? Maybe. See, I just asked a question. Why did we film so many fucking reviews of energy drinks? Right? Well, maybe, just maybe, the answer is because I like tasting them. Maybe. I was happy tasting a couple flavor. Now we have 150 different flavor. Yeah? Possibly the person with the most reviews of energy drinks in the world. Small flex. But it's still important to me. And because it's important to me, it matters. See? I care about life right now. Which wasn't true 4 years ago. My situation in life was better 4 years ago. I had a stable job, right? I had everything that I ever wanted. But it was sad. Right now, my job is unstable. I barely have any hours. If I'm having 25 hours a week, I'm good. I'm having more fun. I'm enjoying life more. Why? Because I want to have something to film. This is a cycle. This is a cycle. Anyway, you want to see something cool? This right here is a spider. Can you see it? Cool, huh? And if I want to film a spider, I should be able to film a spider. Imagine if someone told Stan Lee, Stan fucking Lee, dude, we don't care about Spider-Man. See, Stan Lee, okay, so the reason why it was Stan Lee because of Spider, the reason is because we saw like a little documentary on Stan Lee not too long ago, right? Stan Lee came in and talked about Stan Lee did a Spider-Man thing, did a Spider-Man manga, or comics, my apologies, holy shit. Stan Lee did something very different. You know what he did, Stan Lee, that was very different? You know what he did that was life-changing, but also, dude, what the fuck? I got a video taken down Mama Claus because my mom should send me shit. This is so stupid. So stupid. Stan Lee did something that nobody else did before. Took Spider-Man and said, you know what? Spider-Man comics will not be about Spider-Man. It will be about Peter Parker and his problem. People told him, you're crazy, Stan Lee. You're crazy. Spider-Man is one of the most popular comic ever. Manga. The writer of Bleach talked to Toriyama Sensei, which is the writer of Dragon Ball. And he told them, people don't care about sword. Do it with guns. And the writer of Bleach said, no, I'm going to do it with katanas. Bleach was part of the Big Tree. Easily one of the most popular anime ever. But they follow his balls. Am I Stan Lee? No. Am I Kuro Sensei? No. Am I somebody in the becoming of... See, I don't know where I'm going with this, right? I don't know where I'm going with making content and content creation. I don't know where I'm going with that. You know what I know though? No matter where I'm gonna go, I'm gonna film it. Oh, so yo. I know I'm gonna be filming it, and the rest doesn't really matter. Anyway. The original title of the video was, why am I filming so much? It could be, why did I film so much? Why am I filming so much? Why will I film so much? Right? It's a dream with passion. That should be enough. Okay. Here we go with this. Now we'll go back. I was lost, now I'm found. I'm sustained by the sound of the angels singing. Spill my blood for you. I do anytime. Some way, somehow, we're falling out. Going between my enemies. No way, not now. I won't back down. I caught the light in you and me. You would never did. No disregarded. One day they'll be. You see the girl. Okay, perfect. Why is so much before? Oh. Morning heat coming. Don't puke, dude. Don't puke, dude. Don't puke, dude. Okay. Oh. Don't Link, it's your boy Link. Welcome to the show. Because they're having a wonderful day on this 10th July 2025. And it's a gorgeous day outside. Beautiful cloud. Look at this. Ain't it gorgeous? It's freaking gorgeous. You know the coolest thing is? When we started filming, there was next to no cloud. That's something. The day we're doing a special test, we're doing the new Doritos. And this, I'm actually really excited to do it. I was gonna say, I don't know if they're new, but just see the new one. So, we found those out at Maxi, and it's a cursed video because that video, I deleted it. And I'm gonna refilm it today. It's a surprise, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna refilm it. So, we're using the brand new Doritos. I don't know what it is, what language it is. Try another angle. Flavor from Taiwan, so that's Taiwanese. Holy shit. That is so cool. Flavor from Taiwan. This is flavor from the world. We have spicy garlic. Now, this is actually super cool. You know why? Because we had, and that I swear to God is, I don't have the chip, bag of chips, because I threw it away. We just tasted Ruffle, and spicy garlic. So yeah, but this is kind of nice. This is kind of really nice. So without further ado, I'm gonna go right away and gonna taste it. I'm actually excited. I'll be honest and say the Ruffle didn't really fuck with it. I didn't really like it. I'm sorry, but hey, this is my opinion, right? So I didn't really like the Ruffle. That's why you got spicy garlic. I know what you're saying. Ink, if you didn't like the spicy garlic, why buy it again? Because it's a different brand. Duh. So right away. How do I feel about the bag? You know what? Cool. Not great, but cool. So, first is the smell. The last one wasn't what? I didn't like it. Oh yes, I was thinking a lot like garlic, but not spicy. Much better. Yeah, honestly, if the Ruffle was a bit bland. Need some more butter. Why is it more butter? Well, first of all, you taste the corn. Really nice. It is the corn. It is sweet. Garlic is also more savory flavor, I guess. And it's really salty. Garlic goes well with corn, which is surprising. I'm not getting a spicy feeling. I mean, super enjoyable. Super enjoyable. It was really nice. Really nice. Wow. Not spicy. Much more spicier. But again, garlic and corn surprisingly good together. This is really, really good. Wow. And again, I'm not comparing the two, okay? But I'm gonna have to give Doritos a lot of points for a simple reason. Right here. This is a flavor from Taiwan, which is giving cultural credits from where it's from. I mean, that's important. I want to know what country this is inspired from. This is important because fuck it, you get credit to people. That's pretty much it. Anyway, take it easy. Perfect timing. The phone just overheated. Great. So let's go. 2 hours 17, dude. Schnitzel. Police again. Shit, dude. Ugh. Low-key hype you. Watching Simi Valley, bro, yeah. So, that's how we talk now. That's how we talk now. I get stuck on it. One time it's me go with this show. But shit. What's your idea, genius? Bonjour. Bonjour. Fuck you, dude. Okay. You can shut me next time. No. Shut up, gnarly, dude. I don't know what my controller is. shit. I'm the controller, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Small chance. Zan, get your boy off. Okay, good. I drop you here. I'm just worrying because found you. Não, Lusa.
That sounds really bad, but it helped. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't really know how to explain it to you. Well, please don't. There's just like no currency at Burning Man. Playa provides, let's see. Playa provides. Oh, and the burn? The burn? Amaze. Beautiful. The art, you have to go to Burning Man, Lexi. You have to go. Maybe next year. Yeah, yeah. Saw you went with Tessa. Oh, yeah, you saw that. No, it was chill. She invited me, and I went. And it was really nice to hang out with her again, you know? If you follow Danny on Instagram, you probably muted her. But if you didn't mute her, you're well aware she spent the entire weekend with Tessa. Would I have been down to go? Yeah. Yeah, I would have been down to go, but I guess I just didn't qualify for their little ex-girlfriend expedition because I never dated Duncan.
What?
Did, Duncan
What?
say anything about me and Tessa, you know, last minute? Or... No? No? For serious? You didn't say anything? Not a single thing, no. That's so weird. Oh, before I forget, is there any plan for the bachelorette party yet? I mean, I think we're meeting about it next week. Ooh. Okay, yeah, because I just kind of need to know in advance. I'm getting stressed about packing. What? We're not leaving for 3 weeks. We don't even know where we're going. You still have to unpack. I just travel so much that I need to know these things in advance, you know, like for Florence. Oh my god. I packed so far in advance, like weeks. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, keep me updated. I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm so tired. Okay, alright, yeah, I'll do that.
it's safe to say I'm officially the most dumped guy in See Me. Yeah, I'm starting to feel my rock bottom vibes like resurface. So I went on to Ask Jeeves to look into a therapist. I think I found a pretty good match. My friends aren't big on dealing with their emotions or like feelings in a logical way.
What the fuck?
Even at all, for that matter. So thought I'd go to a pro.
Do you think the way that your engagement ended with Tessa could have influenced the way you approached your relationship with Danny?
Nah. Tessa made me feel like at any moment everything I love could just be ripped out from under me. So that's why I made sure to hold on really tight to Danny.
Right, so the answer is yes. You think maybe it was a little too tight?
Nah, that's savage. Oh, okay.
Sup, dog?
Yeah.
Want some wing brew?
Yeah, maybe.
But I just love
Some
her so
beers?
much.
Yeah.
Some broskies?
Why do you love her?
Well, she's chill and hot. And I also learned that she was the one who
Well, Drew.
taught Tessa how to roll blunts.
How do you say you don't love me in French?
Love either of these girls, but you just love
How do you say that?
both love her.
That's funny. Oh my god.
Let's go, guys. Now that's crazy. That is crazy.
Il attend à la fin.
Next,
No? Why is that?
Well, he keeps hooking up all the hot girls from high school that I wanted to hook up with.
Nice.
And he keeps sabotaging my search hub.
The one you built just down the street from this.
Yeah.
Now, don't you think building a rival surf shop just down the street from his is, I don't know, a little bit sus?
Yeah, I guess. But he's always been such a dick to me, which is super whack because everyone else thinks he's super chill.
Now, get the fuck. What you have is what we call in the business daddy issues, which explains why you're so insecure with all these girls.
Look, I'm not insecure with the ladies, okay?
Okay. Yeah, alright.
I'm not.
I feel that.
And I don't have daddy issues either. Definitely not. Okay, I just have a huge problem with the way that my mother raised me.
Low key,
Taught
might be
me as
a vegan
child,
do that.
treated me as an adult,
Oh, low key, might be a vegan.
You need to roll up a hooter, sit down with your dad, spark up, and squash.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so squash the beef with my dad, then Danny, Tessa, and Mom will come back.
Mom, I didn't know there were mom issues too. We're going to get you back in here.
No, I feel great.
I don't think you are so great.
No, I'm great. Thanks, Tom.
From a hell,
Thank you. Yo,
You taught me 4 last week.
what the S are you doing here?
I feel as my therapist, dog.